Cancer. Someone that's playing for you is hot. Someone ain't happy. Whether that's you or shit, you might be hot. Look, you hot and ready. You passionate about some shit there, Cancer. You might be looking at what you done been investing in. Or you just may be in a position where you might have been in a mind about some shit and you finally decided to step outside of experiencing or thinking about those thoughts and look at what you've been thinking about. Like, hold on, because you might be in a position where you can't stop investing ideas, minds, emotions, feelings, visions about a certain idea, topic, subject, or situation. Now you may be in a position, or somebody outside of you may be, it's like someone can't stop thinking about Cancer. It's like they can't stop thinking about scenarios with Cancer to the point where they had to step outside and go like, why am I thinking about Cancer? Maybe let me express some, let me pitch an idea to Cancer. Hey Cancer, you want to do that? Like that type shit. Whether that's on your part and you may be in a position where you want to express emotions, it don't even gotta be to a person in a sense where it's like you trying to start a relationship. It could just be you're expressing a new feeling. After going through a circumstance or situation that brought you a more developed mind about how you feel about expressing this feeling. You feel me? Yeah. Oh, did something flip? Am I tripping? No, I'm tripping. I saw some color. There you go. Yeah, you about to balance about some shit. You hot. If you hot, you passionate. You got you a real nice vision in your mind. You got you a very fine objective. If I do say so myself, Cancers. You, the way you feel and the way you see this truth, you got this because something brought you to a balance. It's like you've been healed or you've been brought to a certain type of spiritual place, whether that's just because of something you invested in or something you experienced. And it's like, you know that. You feel me? Like, whatever that means. That whether that's what you want to do, you want to continue to express and invest in other ideas that enhance this emotion, enhance this feeling, enhance this truth, or it's just something you may have experienced and you want to continue, whatever it is it brought you to a place. It just brought the flood out. It brought you to an emotional place, a new emotional place. Ooh, nah, we ain't even gonna talk about it. Yeah, I'm telling you, you on some type of high horse internally. You got a mind above all other minds, a perspective that trumps all your other little minds and mentalities, whether that's about a topic or just in general. You're in a new place, a whole new place, whole new world about a relationship, topic, subject, or situation. Whether it's just how you carry yourself, the light you shine is a little brighter now. Or it's like, you could almost say it got cleaned up a little bit after you done experienced a situation. If it's you versus someone outside of you could have presented themselves towards you and expressed their imagination in your reality or in your space in some way, shape, or form. And them doing that brought you to a healing place, a higher spiritual, emotional place. Look, it's like if you're dealing with someone outside of you, it's like, even if it's not a person, someone or something, experience. If you're dealing with an experience, it brought you a realization, and that realization brought a death and brought some new light into your life. It's like, you know what that means for you. You know what I'm talking about. Juice Man. Oh yeah, see, Three of Swords. The truth hurt though. And with somebody outside of you might be hurt if you're dealing with a third person or a third party. It's like whoever is observing this experience you're sharing whether it's with a person or just in an environment. It's like someone's watching you and they're hurt because it's like the truth they've gained about witnessing cancer, experiencing that. You feel me? If you're dealing with a party outside of you, if it's you versus you, it's just you. Pain brought you here. But it's like pain you have to go through. You know what that means? Yeah, look, 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups. It might have been people you held dear to you if you're dealing with your external world. That may have been the ones to lay the swords down in regards to whatever you had going on. Whether it's just when you realize the people you were celebrating emotionally were a certain type of people, and you may still be in the place to share a space with them, but when it comes to a certain topic, subject, or situation, you may be out of the matrix when it comes to a certain category in this relationship. You feel me? When it comes to this, you may have more awareness in that field than that person or that family member. You feel me? It's like that might have hurt you just because at one point you thought y'all were all in the same place emotionally about that, but y'all might not have been because of some sort of truth that was expressed that brought the change. Yeah, you may be hurt because you can't take these people with you, or you thought these people were as light as you, but now you are lighter because you went through the pain, and that pain allowed you to cut the rope. You know what that means for you. You know what that means for you if I'm talking to you. Hey, yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse. Somebody told about this. Someone crying. If it's not you, if you know you're not crying because if it's you, honestly, you in a whole different type of place right now. It's like a fresh feeling for you in some way, shape, or form. Whether it's just when you think about doing something, or when you just think about furthering or continuing down this path, it gets you going. Someone outside of you, when they think about you going down this path or investing down in this new endeavor that brought you to something, but someone fucked up about it. I'm telling you, they boohoo crying, snot boogers and all. I'm telling you, the 3 of Swords upright with the Ace of Cups in reverse, yeah, snot boogers and all. Because back in the day, it's like they used to be with you. They used to be able to express and invest and share emotions and feelings with you. But now that you in this new position regarding your mind or your imagination about the relationship, about the space, or about the situation in general, yeah, motherfuckers ain't happy about that. Because they don't have you like they used to have you, Cancer. Now that you know the truth, look, and you expressing it. You no longer shunning this light. You no longer not expressing or investing in this mind or this direction. You going for what you going for. Yes, that shit fell out sideways. We ain't gonna talk about it nor take it, but we gonna talk about it. It fell out sideways, and it was a single. So if it's in a sense where you're on the path to your happiness, someone outside you butthurt about that because they're not in your happiness. Back in the day, they used to be in it's like y'all used to have emotions, or y'all shared a connection, emotional connection enough to celebrate something. But in your case, it's like you found something that it's like you found an emotion, or you've obtained a feeling that trumps through. What's 3 cups compared to 10? You feel me? What's this compared to that? It's like, you get it. So you're investing in what you know is your happiness. What you know is, when it comes to your emotional fulfillment, that's whatever that is, it's everything. It checks all the boxes, so to speak. And you not gonna pass that up for 3 cups, for whatever. And someone outside of you heard about that. How we coming? Yeah, if it's that case, if it's you, if it's a 10 of Cups, then you had to go through a lot of tears. Probably broken home, family done fell apart. You may have thought you could invest and express yourself towards your family, or your family really supported your endeavors or your minds or your ideas or your truth only to find out they might not have been. That'll do it. You feel me? But it did it for your greater. It may have hurt if it's in reverse and it's you. It may have hurt. You may have cried some good tears. Because again, these were folks you used to kick it with. This was home. And you know when cancer got a home, cancer got a home. Yeah, that truth, it hurt. But hey, now you lighter. You higher. Yeah, you're in a new place regarding your light, regarding your imagination, regarding your passion, regarding how you participate and invest in that. You feel me? Now that you done been through all that, you back and you better. So you alright. Yeah, I told what we talking about. You back and you better. Strength. And that's it. There ain't nothing left to say after that. Look, you might have had to go through a situation that had to bring you some more wisdom regarding what you were giving to, who you were giving to. Yeah, you had to get taught in some way, shape, or form. Had to get taught to take a step back and observe what the fuck. You feel me? But that brought you, not only did that free you from the confines of your own mind or the cage that people external to you built by throwing different truth at you, but it brought you the truth of all truths that, look, made you lighter. Motherfuckers was just playing with you. Now they hurt. Whoever motherfuckers is hurt because they can't play with you no more. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you there, Cancer.